Hi Gemini, welcome to your love reading for December 2022. This is going to tell us how the person that you love feels about you, how do they see you, the problems around you, and if you will stay together. Let's go ahead and begin. Okay Gemini, let's go ahead and see how your person feels about you. I've already shuffled the deck, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull the cards. Again, this is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There are also timestamps below. If you're looking just to look at a specific question, you can just look in the description box. Okay, how does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? We've got Three of Wands. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? Five of Cups. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? Six of Wands. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? Knight of Swords. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? Page of Cups. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? Four of Cups. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? Ten of Wands. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? The Judgment card. Okay, one more. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what this all means for you. If you'd like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channeledguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. Yeah, so there's definitely this message as far as how this person feels about you, of being hurt and kind of maybe being disappointed. For those of you, if this is your ex, especially for those of you where there is an ex because you have the Judgment card, I feel like this person right now is kind of taking a wait and see attitude, because the first card that came up is the Three of Wands. This person is kind of waiting to see if you can get past, kind of the obstacles that you faced in the past. I feel like this person still has feelings for you. In the heart of the reading, you have the Page of Cups. There's still deep feelings between you. There's still love that can be shared. There's a lot of things they want to tell you as far as their feelings. But, they're kind of feeling that maybe you've kind of disappointed them once too many times. There's tears here. This person has been very upset over something that has happened between you. I mean, for everyone's going to be different because this is a general reading. But, it's kind of a double message because you have the Four of Cups and the Five of Cups. So both of these cards are telling me, as far as how they feel about you, that they're kind of disappointed in something. If this is your ex, it could be that they're disappointed that you broke up, that maybe if, maybe you left this person for someone else. They're disappointed that things, happened the way that they did, or if they left you, because they're telling me that, they're looking at a possible new beginning. Of course, if you're still together, this can still apply. This just means that your relationship continues. So I see that this person, there is a sense of emotional pain when it comes to how they feel about you. And I feel like, maybe they're afraid to move too quickly. So if you're looking at a relationship with someone and it feels like, every time you try to move forward, they take a step back. They don't want to move too quickly. They want to take things slow. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. Also, there's this message that, they're looking at a possible new beginning with you. They see you as a possible kind of, big new opportunity. But I feel like this person comes with some very kind of heavy burdens where, there's kind of there's fear of moving forward, either because of something that happened in your relationship or because of someone else. Let me get a few more. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? Okay, we've got Page of Wands. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? Ten of Cups. How does the person that Gemini loves feel about them? And Two of Pentacles. Yeah, see, there's this message that they're, slightly undecided how they feel about you. They do have, very positive feelings as far as, who you are. They see you as fun and adventurous. They see you as kind of like, a possible exciting change in their life. They can see themselves in a relationship with this Ten of Cups. They can see themselves in a happy place with you. but for some reason this person pops up as like very kind of undecided. So for some of you, if this is an ex, it could be that, you know, they don't want to be hurt again. They don't want to hurt you. They want to take things slow. Three of Wands, Knight of Swords. They don't want to move too quickly. And, you know, as far as how they feel about you, I feel like for many of you, they're still trying to figure this out. They're very undecided. This person definitely has some feelings to kind of work through. I see that they've been very upset and very emotional when it comes to you. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to question number 2. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and see how this person sees you. How does the person that Gemini loves see them? We've got Knight of Swords, so we just had this in the last spread. Now it's the first card. How does the person that Gemini loves see them? How do they see Gemini? The High Priestess. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini? Three of Swords. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini? Knight of Pentacles. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini? Page of Pentacles. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini? Ace of Swords. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini? King of Pentacles. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini? The Hangman. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini? And the Devil. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at these 9 cards. So how do they see you? I mean, I definitely feel like, you know, they're worried. This is why there's this message that they're kind of they're undecided, and there is this message that they've been hurt. Interesting that this has come up again, this Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like how they feel about you, and, you know, kind of what you want from the relationship as opposed to what they want and where they are and where you are. They may feel that you move too quickly. I mean, it is a general reading. For some of you, they may think that you move too slow. But there is that message here of moving too quickly and moving too slow. Yeah, and the High Priestess, they may feel that you have secrets. I mean, that is one of the meanings of the High Priestess, and I don't always get this, but I feel like, you know, they could be kind of second guessing. If this is a couple, if you're with this person, they could be second guessing their decisions. I feel like they may feel that there's secrets here, you know, and they don't want to have their heart broken. Again, that 4 and 5 of Cups that we had in the first spread, they feel that maybe if things move too quickly as well, that this could end in heartache for them, that you guys could break up. Yeah, I feel like, you know, this person, as far as how they see you, I just keep getting the message that they see that you move too quickly. You may not think things through very carefully. We've got the Page of Pentacles in the heart of the reading. They may feel that you know, you kind of rush into decisions, you're too hasty, and you don't really kind of look at the whole picture here with the Page of Pentacles. You need to really take your time. Then we have the Ace of Swords, which, you know, this tells me that, yeah, that maybe you make decisions too quickly and without really knowing, you know, kind of the ramifications of what you're doing with the Ace of Swords. You may make decisions and move forward without all the information that you need, and then maybe back out and, you know, kind of have regrets about something that happened. King of Pentacles. I mean, this can represent an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But I'm getting, especially with the Hangman and the Devil, that they may be worried as far as you being a stable partner. Because King and Queen of Pentacles are all about commitment and stability. And you've got this down here with the Devil. So they may feel that, you know, that you're a liability. I mean, I hate to say that, but that's kind of what I'm getting in the cards. They may feel that there's something challenging around you, you know, kind of energy from past relationships, negative experiences. You know, they also feel that they could be stuck in a relationship here. Yeah, so I feel like there's a lot of thoughts here. And I feel like this person just doesn't want to get hurt. How does the person that Gemini loves, how do they see Gemini? Okay, we've got Queen of Pentacles. So we've got the King and the Queen. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini? Queen of Wands. How does the person that Gemini loves see Gemini. And the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, so, there is that message again of, as far as being ready for commitment, being ready for stability, being ready to be a true partner to someone, and being ready to take action. Queen of Wands. Of course, it can be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, if that gives you confirmation. But when they, I feel like as far as seeing you as someone that is, someone that is very determined and you know what you want, they don't really see that, because the next card that we have is the Two of Pentacles. Almost like they might kind of see that, they may feel that you lack staying power, is what I'm getting. They may feel that there's too many ups and downs. And again, this all ties in with that first question of how do they feel? So yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of different messages in this spread. You would need a private reading to really see, like, what is it specifically that they see in you that is kind of making them back off a little bit? What are their fears? But I feel like, if this person had feelings for you before and now they're backing away, I feel like this person fears that you may have some secrets, or that you're moving too quickly or too slowly. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and look at the problems around you. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? We've got the Hermit. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? Four of Wands. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? Ace of Wands. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? The Wheel of Fortune. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? Six of Pentacles. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? Seven of Swords. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? The Justice card. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? Six of Cups. What are the problems around Gemini and the person that they love? Eight of Cups. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at these. Yeah, there's this message again. We have the Hermit, which represents the sign of Virgo. As a problem, this is, there is that message again. They may feel that you don't make the best decisions. You also have the Seven of Swords, which, they may kind of feel that, the decisions that you make kind of backfire on you. Again, I keep going back to that very first spread, Four and Five of Cups. There's a sense of pain and disappointment around you. I feel like for many of you where that applies, this is your ex. And for others, it could be maybe they're afraid of being hurt. They see you as someone here, as far as the problems, where you need clarity before being in a relationship. You may have some soul searching as far as, kind of inner demons in order to have this stability. Remember, you had King and Queen of Pentacles in the last spread. They see you as someone that maybe is not ready for that sense of commitment and stability. So the problems that I see here is, problems as far as starting over, new beginnings, perhaps you not knowing what you want, because in the heart of the reading, we have Six of Pentacles. There is a problem here with equal give and take. So they may feel taken advantage of as far as issues here, problems. There is something as far as, they're not kind of getting what they deserve. They're giving you more. They feel that they're giving you more than you give them. Or it could be the other way around. Remember, it's a general reading. As far as problems, I feel like, with the Six of Pentacles, that they may feel, these issues in your relationship where it's just one person giving and giving is not allowing this relationship to really move forward. It's kind of stopping the movement here from this Wheel of Fortune. And also, someone is not being completely honest in this relationship. Someone is purposely kind of ignoring maybe that it's just one person doing all the work here. Yeah, because, they have, the Justice card here, which represents a sign of Libra. As far as problems, they feel that your relationship is out of balance and that something maybe has been very unfair. There's issues here from the past. There could be memories. For some of you, not for everyone, this can be maybe an ex who's kind of interfering in the relationship, because this represents past people from the past, memories, emotional baggage. There could be something here from the past that is kind of, kind of haunting your relationship. Eight of Cups. I mean, also another problem here is maybe not being able to move on from the past with the Six of Cups here. Something as far as maybe if you left the relationship for a while, or, there's issues here from the past that you guys need to move on from. These are the problems that you're kind of facing now. Okay, let me get a few more. Problems around Gemini and the person that they love. We've got Eight of Pentacles. It can also be, if this is someone where you just met and you're getting to know them, this can be something that is all from a past relationship that has nothing to do with you. Again, kind of think, how does this apply to me? Show me the problems around Gemini and the person that they love. Knight of Pentacles. So I think you've had this card in almost every spread that we've done, if not every single spread. Show me the problems around Gemini and the person that they love. And look, King of Pentacles again. So there's a problem here as far as like building a relationship. There's a problem kind of getting to where one person wants to be. Someone feels that it's all very one-sided. They're the only ones trying, and they're the only ones working on this relationship. And this is where they're trying to get. They're trying to get to a place of stability and a place of commitment. And they see, that it's all moving very, very slow here. There's very slow progress. Also, especially with the Seven of Swords here, the other person is completely kind of ignoring this, looking the other way. Yeah, I feel like someone in this relationship feels like very, that they're being taken advantage of by you. Of course, like I said, if this is someone where you just met, this can all be something from the past that is kind of creating problems for you now. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the last question. Okay, Gemini, let's go ahead and take a look at the last question. And the last question is, will you stay together? I said I've already shuffled. Let me go ahead and pull the cards. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Queen of Swords. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Page of Cups. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? The Tower. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Six of Wands. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Queen of Wands. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Nine of Cups. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Seven of Swords. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Two of Swords. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Seven of Cups. So there is a message here that it can be, because there is a huge change here in this first row. Queen of Swords, which is you as an air sign, got the Page of Cups and the Tower. So it's like this message that there can be a total mind-blowing change where you are with this person right now. This means that everything suddenly changes overnight. And there can be, kind of this change where somebody really kind of speaks from the heart. I feel like this is the person maybe who has been holding back, whether it's you, maybe you've not been sure about this person, and suddenly you kind of see that you need to do something or you're going to lose this person. Or if it's the other way around, this person can come forth and like really tell you exactly how they feel. Now, either this is going to manifest or this is going to manifest. Seven of Swords, kind of staying in denial of the things that are working against this relationship. It's just going to leave you guys stuck in this place where nobody's moving and nobody's making decisions, and really messy emotions with the Seven of Cups. Just kind of, everyone's confused. No one's sure how they feel. No one is sure what they want anymore. The key here is being assertive and taking action. Even if the other person, is not really helping, because for some of you, someone is doing all the work. Of course, you may kind of feel like nobody's really kind of working on this relationship. Somebody has to with the Queen of Wands. There's a need to take the lead and make this relationship work, because you can. You have the Six of Wands. You can overcome the obstacles that you've been facing, all the problems. Plus, you have the Nine of Cups telling me that you can have that outcome that you want. But there are some things, there's definitely some things here that Gemini And this person that you love, that you've got to look at, like if you keep ignoring it, you're going to end up in this relationship where you kind of, neither one of you are happy and you're going to feel stuck. Okay. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? King of Swords. So we've got the Queen and the King here. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? Page of Wands. Will Gemini and the person that they love stay together? And Three of Pentacles. That's going to be up to you. You know, it's kind of strange how the King of Swords came up over here. For some of you, this may be up to you. You know, you're the one watching the reading, so you do have an interest in what's going to happen in this relationship. As far as staying together, you know, there can be change here from where you are now, because this has been a difficult reading, especially that first spread, how they feel about you. This person's really emotional. There can be very positive change and excitement between you and this person. As far as this relationship and staying together, you know, having what you want, the Nine of Cups, having this, you know, kind of profound emotional bond from the Page of Cups. But there's a need to really kind of work together. Three of Pentacles. Also, you know, if you are trying, there's a need to try even harder to kind of make your point across, to work with this person in building a relationship. That's something that has come up a few times in this reading. Yeah, I just kind of, there's a message here. Someone is doing all the trying. The other person is not. There are things that someone does not want to look at. Someone is very emotional, very disappointed. So for some of you, this can be an ex situation. But there can still be a positive outcome with the Wish card here. There's just a need to take action now. Okay, Gemini, this has been your love reading for December 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again next month, and hope you have a Merry Christmas.